Param Shanti, welcome to the channel. Here we are back with another episode from the live meditation series 1001 of Anant Bhai. He extended the warm welcome to all the attendees and aiming to explore the distinction between the Sanatan Gyan, that is eternal knowledge, and Behad Gyan, that is supreme knowledge. Sanatan Dharma, often synonyms with the Hinduism, is described as an eternal religion originating from the Indian subcontinent dating back 65,000 years as per the Wikipedia. This dharma emphasizes the everlasting nature of the universe and cycle of creation, including the creation and dissolution of multiverse. It suggests a universe beyond the comprehension of time, with no beginning or end, highlighting the concept of the ultimate creation existing before the formation of our own universe. Sanatan Dharma encompasses the belief in the progression through various ages and cycles, including era like Golden and Treta, and concepts such as Pralay, that is, the Great Dissolution. The main question addressed is difference between Sanatan Gyan and Behad Gyan, highlighting the vast and eternal nature of Sanatan Dharma compared to the supreme knowledge that transcends even the timeless wisdom of Sanatan. Anant Bhai emphasizes the complexity and vastness of the Sanatan Dharma by exploring the age and creation of Earth, the universe, and beyond. He illustrates the challenge is in understanding the age of Earth and Sanatan Dharma by pointing out that the evidence from the archaeological finds, like copper plates and the tools, suggest Earth's history extended back over 200,000 years, with the existence of the dinosaur pushing this timeline to millions of years ago. Advancements in science have led to understanding the Earth is approximately 4 billion years old and the universe around 13.4 billion years old. To truly grasp the essence of Sanatan Dharma, one must not limit their understanding to the physical creation of Earth, but expand it to include the creation of the gross, that is physical, subtle, causal and supercausal worlds. This involves delving into the rooms of deities, the lifespan of the Brahma. Brahma, that is a Hindu god associated with creation, and the concept of the universe beyond our visible one, which can span over 980 million years. This exploration is not just about physical creation, but also about understanding the cycle of creation and dissolution that encompasses the entire cosmos, including the subtle and causal world. Sanatan Gyan is not merely about understanding the physical and metaphysical rooms, but delving into the essence of our souls, recognizing our inherent powers and understanding the cycles of creation and destruction that span across ages and rooms. It's a journey to grasp the eternal truth of existence beyond the superficial layers of the religious practice and rituals. This profound knowledge aims at liberation, that is moksha, guiding one through the complexities of the karma, the significance of avatars, and the intricate working of the Brahman, that is solar system, across 14 worlds as perceived by the ancient sages and ascetics. Understanding Sanatan Gyan reveals the vast cycle of the time, such as the duration of a Kali Yuga and its place. This vastness extends beyond the comprehension of the physical universe, reaching into the rooms of the unseen and eternal, hinting at creation that lies beyond our current understanding. Despite the efforts of the gurus and spiritual texts to encapsulate this knowledge, there remains a boundary of a human comprehension beyond which lies the ultimate truth of existence. Anant Bhai delves into the existence of knowledge that transcends the ancient wisdom of Sanatan Gyan, pointing towards a room of a higher understanding that exists beyond the tradition confines of Sanatan Dharma. He introduces the notion of the beyond the infinite Brahmans. Discussed within the Sanatan Dharma lies a supreme room of light, untouched and unexplained by the concept of the Shiva and Param Mahashiva, suggesting a creation that surpasses even the highest deities and principles known within the ancient wisdom. This advanced knowledge, referred to as the knowledge beyond Sanatan Gyan and conveyed by the spiritual entity he terms the great grandfather of beyond, is presented as not universally comprehensible. It is intended for the souls that originate from rooms beyond the earthly, encompassing the Brahmands, that is, solar system, planets, and galaxies. Anand Bhai acknowledges the challenges in conveying such profound wisdom to those unprepared or unable to grasp its depth, emphasizing that reception of this knowledge is contingent upon the spiritual readiness and inherent understanding within each soul. He further elaborates on his mission not to pursue every soul, but to connect with those true souls, especially the 33 crore deities prepared for the higher wisdom. This selective dissemination underscores a spiritual journey aimed at the self realization and the awakening of those souls destined to understand and embrace this transcendent knowledge. In the pursuit of these true souls, Anand Bhai stresses that importance of the recognizing the inherent spiritual connections each soul possesses, which cannot be altered or forced. This path of spiritual enlightenment is presented as personal journey, where the acceptance of higher knowledge is predestined and facilitated by the existing spiritual affiliation with gurus, saints, and divine incarnations. Concludes by addressing the discrepancies between the timelines of cosmic cycles as understood in traditional Sanatan Dharma and the changes purported by Bapuji, suggesting a shift in era brought forth by the arrival of supreme souls to earth, whose purpose is to disseminate and embody this higher knowledge. He emphasizes that without respect of these sacred texts, including the Ramayana, Mahabharata, Veda, and even the Quran, one should not seek to understand or listen to them as lack of reverence impeded true understanding and spiritual progress. The pursuit of liberation within Sanatan Dharma as the ultimate goal to free oneself from the cycle of happiness and suffering, pointing out the futility of seeking peace and happiness in material existence due to the inevitability of death and rebirth driven by unresolved karma, emphasizing the opportunity for spiritual growth and escape from the cycle as taught by the spiritual figures like Papuji. He also mentioned the spiritual aspiration and understanding in society, urging the individuals to strive for liberation, the ultimate peace beyond the room of death and decay. Bapuji's mission is portrayed as an effort to guide souls out of the cycle of life and death into a state of the liberation, highlighting the significance of the faith in this spiritual journey. Without faith in the Guru and spiritual path, liberation remains elusive. The message underscores the importance of the transcending the endless cycle of suffering and the rebirth through spiritual enlightenment and liberation, offering an escape from the rooms of the death into a state of the eternal peace and fulfillment. It also touches on challenges of comprehending eternity and the infinite, indicating the traditional explanations fall short in truly capturing its essence. In summary, he conveys the supremacy of Mahashiv in cosmic affairs, the complexity of understanding eternity, the spiritual stagnation among beings of different worlds, and the importance of the personal spiritual growth over seeking external validation. The spiritual course of supreme knowledge is designed for the future souls, tailored to the time when individuals may lack the luxury to deeply delve into the spiritual knowledge. He emphasizes the principle that spiritual awakening and transformation depends on the inherent predisposition of one's souls and the willingness of engage with the absorb this knowledge. The course suggests that the change of the ascension are achievable through the meditation and connection with the higher power, which grants the strength of transcend earthly limitations. He advises against the futility of trying to convince everyone to this path, acknowledging that the universe is abundant with the souls, each at different stages of the consciousness and understanding. This diversity of the spiritual readiness and the receptivity is the natural and should not be a source of concern or a burden to those who are advancing on their spiritual journey. Ultimately, those who are meant to receive and embrace this supreme knowledge will do so in their own time, guided by their intrinsic spiritual journey and connections. Essence episode advocates for the personal transformation through spiritual knowledge and meditation, encouraging individuals to focus on their own growth and not to deterred by differing beliefs or progress of others around them. Thank you for watching. PARAM
बेहद की परम शांति सोचो बोलो परम शांति
Join us daily for our morning live meditation, Monday to Saturday, 5:30 to 6:30 a.m.
Join us daily for live meditation, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. on YouTube Live. Subscribe now. Website www.paramshanti.org. Email us anant@paramshanti.org. Like, share, subscribe. Join today.
बेहद की परम शांति सो